The podcast Binary Options Trading Session Live this morning. I'm going to be looking at the charts. I'm going to be writing down my sheet. I'm using my Hack the Math trading sheet, which you can actually get in the link in the description. And I'm going to try to be making 2 to 4%. And actually, I might boost this trading session up. So I may go a little more than that even, if it's good, if it's easy. If not, I'm just going to quit because yesterday I struggled. So here we go. Let's. All right, so yesterday, if you were in my live trading session, maybe you saw that I went down a little bit. And after my session, I went back in and I just carefully got a few back. But 1781 is what I'm starting at today. My stop loss, I'm going to go into my sheet and see what happens. My stop loss, I'm going to write all this down on my sheet first. This is what I do every time. Stop loss is going to be 1690. So make sure that says 1781 is what it is. 1781. So I have to make sure this is right. 1781. And then so this is the stop loss is 1712. Make sure that's real big. 1712 is 6%. And then we're going to go up 1803. Or we're going to go up 1826. And I'm just going to call that what it is. And I'm going to do $4 starting trades. So I'm going to do 4, 8, 16, 21 is the bonus thing. All right, so that's how we're doing. We're going up to 1826, which I can't remember. I think that might have been even. Yeah, that'll be back up to where I started yesterday. So we're down a little bit. We're actually down. So we're down 4%, basically. Maybe I'll stick with 30-second trades. Maybe I'll pop up to 1 to 2 minutes to see what happens. That I don't know. I'm trading at such a different time. I'm just going to look at the charts here. And probably just get a little bit quiet. So this might be, in terms of an episode, I think I talked too much yesterday. And I don't always trade on the live stream. I don't always trade on the live stream. But yeah, this looks crazy. RSIs are breaking through there, going all the way down. This chart still look a little jagged to me. This one looks jagged too. It kind of looks the way it did yesterday a little bit. So I'm just going to be kind of careful. Or I need to find a little bit of a push is what I need to find. And maybe this would be one. I mean, there's definitely a line right here that's sitting on earlier. Maybe I'll look at the 10 seconds because in terms of 10 seconds, yeah, this is a downtrend. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it to. I haven't really been trading on. It kind of turned into it. I wouldn't call this. Somebody commented on my video yesterday and they said, "You're in a downtrend. Stop." And the thing is I don't. This isn't to me. Doesn't look like a downtrend. I mean, in the last 30 seconds, in candles in the last 5 minutes, yeah, it's been going down. Then it reached back up. Then it went back down. It reached back up and went back down. Reached back up. And, you know, I don't necessarily see this as a downtrend. I'm looking for little moments and pullbacks, and I'm looking for little levels. The good thing about this is it might actually be at that level. Now it's kind of like it reached back up there. Yeah, see, this could be like yesterday. Just lost that trade. I don't want to jinx the whole session like yesterday. But then again, I don't know what it's going to do here, because it was in an uptrend, then it broke through, and it's like starting to go down, and it has been going down. I'm gonna play the down game. Again, I don't know what it's going to do, because it could be just going back up from here. I'm probably going to have to look for more specific RSI touches, and that'll mean that I'll have to be a little more patient than I am right here. I'm just going to let that one go. So yeah, I mean, is it going to go back up to here, or is it going to relieve here? I don't really have any. I'm just not going to guess on that one anymore, because I'm waiting for it to go back down, as it was sort of trending down, but now it's doing a double cross, almost doing a double cross up. I'll guess up on this one more time. So I'm pretty much just guessing, and that's how I lose. So I'll just or could, like I said, this could win, because it was pushing up towards the white line very slowly, but not great. I guess I can double this one up if it goes down below. But let's see, maybe you can get any win. This could win or lose. Now it's just bouncing around. It's interesting. Okay, so that's a win. That's good. Not bad to get that one back. But I'm not so sure on this one that I would do anything else. So this one though. Let's see. This one, I'm just going to try to get that 4 back. That one all the way down starts to. What I see it did is it candled out, touched the RSI, and started to head back up. So this one actually could be a little bit of a draw up. Let's see if it does, then maybe we'll do the 8 on this one. If this one wins, it looks like it's getting pushed down kind of hard. Did that win? Okay, so I'm going to pull that up on 8. So that one actually looks pretty good. What I'm going to not do today is double up past the first trade, regardless of what it feels like. I'm going to test that out and see what happens. So if I think this is still going to go up from here, just going to go ahead and take a 4 at the bottom here. So I lost the 8. I'm going to try to hold to one of my main rules, which is not doubling up past the first trade. It's really going to be hard for me, but I think I will probably spin a little bit here if I don't double up past the first trade. Let's double that one up, because that is a double up on the first trade. That's an actual decent double, because it's at this point, if it doesn't break this line, if it kind of retracts. But this does look like it. So is this a downtrend? Probably, but it's going to turn around. It looks like this chart is, it's going to go there. It's going to go there. Okay, let's double this up again. That's another double. We're going to triple it up. Okay. Triple that up, and if it bounces, then oh man, look at that. Oh man. All right, so now I'm going to take a 12 and 2 on the next level here. 2-minute $12 trade. So that's a martingale of those 3 trades. I'm looking for the turnaround, and part of me has been thinking about this strategy even more. I took a 2-minute, but let's see here. If that does really turn around here, which that was the best position. I should have waited for that position from the beginning, because it was kind of heading down through this area here. Probably should have waited for that position. And then I'm going to put another line down here. I may just play this game today. So 12 and 12. That's a line down there. And then there's one more kind of line where it bounced off of right here. This is interesting. This is kind of a long trade, but it did hit sort of a heavy line of support. So if this is a trending down chart, which I don't see this as a downtrending chart really, I see this as again another expanding chart. Let's see if we can't. Well, that one's going to win, so then we'll probably be back to where we started. So now we can just take this 4. I'm going to go ahead and take this 4 up from here. Pretend that it's actually going to bounce and continue going up here. So that's a 1 minute. I'm going to extend my trades to 1 minute on this chart, I think, because they seem to be bouncy. At 20 seconds. I'm looking for a little bit of a push up. This does seem like a big downtrend, but I think this could be it right here. Come back down here. Give me a little pullback. Yeah, see this is okay, so that 12 won. Okay, so the 12 was going to win. And then the 4, and then the 8. So let's see if this doesn't turn around. Yeah. I waited a little bit too long on that. The 4 is going to win, and then that's a short 8. I think we're going to take another one on a little bit longer. Let's let it get back down there. Oh, wow, okay. Take the 4. Take the loss on the 8. 8, 9, 12. So we had a loss here, a loss here, a loss here. This was a loss. This washed itself out. That was a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. You know, that's why it's like that. See, this to me could go either way at this point. It could go to the white line. I think it's going to. I'm gonna start pushing this back up to the white line. I got a pretty good level down there. It's a minute. It's a good thing I took a minute trade because it is kind of moving a little bit slower. Let's see if that happens. Look at this overall. I mean, it went down, went back up, and it went back down. Let's look at this in 1 minute real quick. Yeah, I think overall here. Let's look at this in 2 minutes. I lost that one. Let's look at it in 30 seconds. And let's say we're going to go for... I'm going to take an $8 3-minute trade. It's a little bit longer, but I think in general this is going to break up. 2 minutes ago, it thinks it's going up 4. What is this 4 going to win or lose? So many lines on here. Let's get rid of this one. Let's see. So that 4 won. Okay, that's good. The 4 won, and then this 8 is... Yeah, see, I think I think you could have a long 10-minute up trade from down here. It hits this line, and it does have another line down here. So I mean, it could be expanding down into this area. I guess if it does expand to that area, then it does. But I think that one can win. In fact, if I get another draw back, I'm gonna take a 16. I'm gonna stack my wins up here. Yeah, 2 minutes. So let's see if it can. It touched that level right there. It says that it's going up in 10 minutes, but I think. Overall, this could be, this could be good if it can just turn around, if it actually goes up from here. just going to see what happens. I stacked those up off the bottom. I should have stacked them up off the bottom. I really should have just stacked these up off the bottom, because I think I'm going to lose that 8. I'm going to look at the 3-minute chart and see what happens. And yeah, it's kind of, I just don't know if it's, yeah, this is the next, so that was a loss on that one. The loss was 8 was a loss. Let's see. Okay, 8 was a loss. Let's look at this in the 1 minute. Let's look it back into the 3-minute. Yeah. I think what's going to happen is, I'm looking at this in 1 minute now. Okay, the 8, the 16 is out. 16 is out. If it gets down to here, I'm taking a 2-minute 64. Actually, maybe I'll just take like a 3-minute. That was a long trade. It wicked out and it's heading back up. So if it hits this line of support up here and breaks through it, then I'm going to start taking 30-second trades on the full, not 30-minute trades. I'm going to take 30-second trades on the 4s. But it kind of scares me. It's down here kind of farting around. Good thing is all the signals say it goes up, but these signals are built from support and resistance. So we got 10-second candles. Yeah, it's probably is going up from here. And then the 30-second candles show, could it go to another RSI touch here in 30 seconds? We got, this is really could be off. I think I'm still going to take a 2-minute trade. If it goes down here and loses, I'm going to have to take another one. 21 seconds. I want it to get, if it's going to go down here, I want it to go all the way down to this trade down here. I want it to touch this. I want it to touch this RSI. Jump down. That's crazy. I just lost. If this touches down here, I'm going to take it. But I want it to touch down. I want it to jump down, actually. Actually, I'm just going to take it down. Because what's happening right here, it hit that bottom, and it is in a downtrend. And if it does break this, that was 1769 will be the profit on this one. If it can take profit, and then we're going to start back at our $4 trade. Actually, you know what? This is probably going to go down to that line, so I'm going to go ahead and take that $4 trade. I'm going to start playing that game. Okay. Because it might go down to this. Yeah, I did the right choice. I started following the trend here. Hits that line. Let's try to. There we go. 8, and then we're going to do 16. I got that 64. I'm going to hit that 16 too, because unless that jumps up, that's a good stack right there. Short trades, unless that jumps up. I think it blew through. The RSI blew through. Yeah, I think we're going to get this. I think this will be the session here. 45.18. Oh, no, that one's not good. There we go. We won that one. Okay. I think we're going to take this back down again. So win that one, lost that one. We're at 1760, 65. So we're up. Now we're still down from where we were. So it's just, yeah, this is interesting. It's hard to read that. It's like Actually, let's just do this. Let's just do 1 minute down. We'll double that one up. 1 minute down. Well, I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe this was the lowest it's been. It's just pushing really hard back up. There, let's see if we can stack up something. Trying to get the feel of the rhythm of what it's doing here. It's kind of, I kind of lost a bunch going down there, but now that it's going back up here, it's like, I'll double that one up and see what happens. All the signals, which I don't use the signals, but all the signals are kind of going to down, and this is where I want to take. This is where I want to take a big trade right here. I'm going to just go ahead and take a $20 2-minute trade right from here. So I'm just going to do it. To me, it's like I've got enough money in my stop loss, and I keep doing these trades where I take the compounded trade at the top, okay, like the $4 trade, and then, I win it, and then I go for the 8, and then I maybe win it, and then I go for the 16 and I lose it. So I'm going to start in some of these sessions. I think I'm going to look at the levels, and I'm going to take my bigger trade at the top. I know that's breaking my compounding structure, but this would be 40 and then 15. So 38 plus 8 plus 8. So if this continues down, that'll be a $54 profit plus 1733. So we'll be in the money for today by $7. Now it's at this line again. It's at this line and it's going, But overall it's in a downtrend, and it did hit that white line. And that's a good trade. So I won the two $4 trades. So I had two $4 trades? Yeah, I want to win this 20. I think I doubled up that 4, and I want to win this 20, and I think I will. And I think if I win that 20, then I think I'm just going to do another 20. 17. I'm kind of going outside of my normal math, but plus 38, so I'll be at 1786. I have plenty of money in the stop loss. I could do another. It's going down kind of. Yeah. 1787. I don't know if it's going to hit this line again. Now I wish I would have hit another 20 up there. I actually don't think it's going to break below. I don't think it's going to break below that. The signals are both ways, so I'm gonna just be guessing right here because it's really not. I would just be guessing. I'm not gonna make a big giant guess unless I could go back down to my 30 seconds. I'm gonna look for a different chart actually. See what else is going on. Euro, CHF, Euro, REB. This is down, gapped down there. I don't know about that. I may just be done for now because, oh no, this one's actually, let's look at that one. Yeah, that would have been a good 2-minute trade down there. Let's look at this. Yeah, it could expand up to here. This one's also a little bit tricky. It is going down. But see, it got real big here. It kind of bounced down. It widened out. It's kind of widening out, and I don't know about that. Yeah, it's kind of widening out. It's the same thing it's doing. It's like hitting lows and then widening out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, that was actually what I wanted to do up there. I wanted to hit that, bam, right up there. Either it's going to turn around or it's not. Hit that RSI pretty hard. This was a bad position, but it happened really fast because I was like, so 1777, 19. I think I just add up 1796. If I win this, I'll be in the money pretty good. Oh, man, I wish I would have got that up here. That would have been so legit to quit. Hey, that would have been so legit up there. But this is a, what's this called? I might put a 20 in here and just double that up when it gets up there. And actually, you might just do it for 2 if it can hit this line right there. Oh yes, I won that one. So close. That was so close. But where I saw when it hit, it would have been much better. Much better. Now, if I think it's turning around, I just don't know. It hasn't really gotten above there. If it gets up here again, I could do another 10. Actually, if it gets up there again, it might be a bad sign because it might mean that it's going to break it because it's hit it a couple different times. It's kind of, now I think I could go back to my 30 seconds. If this does turn around from here, what would happen? If it turns around and starts going down, I'd have it, wouldn't I? So if it touches that line again, or this line, I'm going to take a put. I'm going to play the turnaround game. It's kind of flattening out, though. If it can give me a good jump, I'll take it. Signals are saying up, but honestly, I don't think it's doing that. I think it's probably struggling. So let's see. Actually, it's going to do a breakthrough. I'm going to take it. I think it's going to break through. I should have taken it when it was lower, but if this breaks through, I might win a couple trades right here. When I say breakthrough, I mean RSI. Is RSI going to break? Come on. There we go. We'll double that up there. I'll play the bounce game. I don't really want to play the bounce game today, but it is kind of bouncing. So, come on, baby. I lost those two. 1788. Okay. Still in the profit today. Let's see. Yeah. Is it going to break through? It feels like it wants to. Let's see what it says. Oh, this is in minute trades. Oh, yeah, it already broke through there. So let's see. It sort of feels like it feels like it's retracting. I'm going to do like what they call what I would call a flipper. Yeah. If it breaks through, I'm going to take this. It's actually already breaking through. I'm going to take it now. Yeah, there we go. It's already breaking through. Show me a little retraction, and I'll take another one. Actually, I'm just going to, let's see. So 4 is a loss, 4 is a win. We'll stop there. We'll do 4 here. And then this 4 that I'm doing right now is, come on. Well, it's only 88% payout. Come on, baby. Wants to jump. Okay, I'm going to take another 4. 1779. Still in the money. maybe this is all the power that it had. You know, it did break through, but now it's kind of eh. See, I don't know if it's gonna break through anymore. Even if that wins, I don't know. Even if that wins, I think I would take a put here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So that did win. And then I'm gonna do put on there. Say that it's gonna actually fall. It's kind of in a weird breakthrough position, but it's kind of holding now. There we go. Did that win? Yes, the 8-1. And 4. Okay. 1790. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to go up here. It's kind of fighting in this box now. I don't think I have a level. This was its level. So there were 4. That was a 4 win. This 8 is going to win here. And then I'm not really sure how you can even know. This uptrend. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at this. It's right there on that line, but it's above it. And then we're going to take the 16 up because I think it, just from the past scenarios, I think it's going to win that 1788 and 30. 1818. Okay. All right, that's going to be a win, and then I'm going to be at. I'm going to be in a profit enough today to stop after this. It's sort of like pushing and then pulling back, pushing and pulling back. So it's not super smooth, is what I can tell you about that. It's not super smooth, you know. And it is going up. How long can it go up? Let's see. It sets up a new level. 18, 14, 15, 18, 19. So this is a win. This is a win. And this is a win. 18, 19. What a great session. Turning into a great session, actually. If it gives me a little wick here, I'm going to take one more. I should have done it on that wick. Now I'm not so sure. It's getting kind of big. Because now I'm at 1822. Could level out here, and what goes up must come down at some point. It's like, is it going to decide to really pull back, or is it going to go? It's struggling. Hit that weak and even goes even more. It's a little bit high position, but I think it's got guts to it. 1814. 1803. So I'm still well in the money. Oh, that went ahead and went back up. But what's it doing there? Let's look at the 10-second. Oh, yeah, it's just going up. It's just a little pullback here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Jump up. It could jump up. It could jump up. It could go down. Let's see here. Now it looks like it might start going up. Let's take that 4 up. S30. I got to be careful how I'm trading on different candle. 1810. Still above my 2% gain for the day. But this could be, yeah, it's just a whole big climb in the 1 minute. If I can win this, I can take this one. Let's see what it does in 10. Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, man. So, 10, putting up a fight there. We got a wick there. A wick here. That's kind of high. 17 seconds. 10. I gotta be careful not to get overzealous right here with my trading. Oh, it lost that one. Trying to see here. Say 2. Say 2, and then we're going to say this is going to go goodbye. It's going to struggle at that. So I took a 2 minute there. 1802. So I'm basically right at 2% right now. Going to go back and reevaluate this loss set here. 4 and 8. Loss. So it was 18. It's holding pretty tight right there. I hope it drops. 18. So I took a $8 trade. 1802. Still in the money there. Before, let's look and see what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like it's stuck. It's a massive uptrend, but let's look in the longer term. Oh, that's an RSI touch there. Let's look in this. I'll double that up with 47 seconds. Try to save that $8 trade. I've got a breakthrough on the 1 minute. I've got a touch on the 5, which really doesn't matter. It broke through on the 3rd. 30 seconds here. Let's look at the 10 seconds. Let's watch this play out in 10. Okay, so this could actually both win. These could both win, and then this would put me up to really good profit. Thank God. Hallelujah. Hold this down there. Hold this down. One more candle. It's in a... Oh, come on. 8 seconds. Looks like it's finding this little bit of resistance. There, 3, 2. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. 2 wins. Yes. All right. So 1824. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. I'm going to... see what happens in the 5. Let's see. 10. No. 10-1. That's in a big uptrend. Let's see what the 5s look like. 19 seconds ago, it says it's going up. It's going on. It's a 5 minute up. Yeah. I'm not so sure about this. I was looking for a long trade to just make my last trade for today. I do think it's going to drop, but, you know, I don't know if it's going to drop forever. So I can't really... Oh, this is a pullback. This is a 5 minute candle pullback. I don't know if that's going to the white line for real. White line. You know, it's already down there. It could totally retract. It could totally retract on that. If I'm looking for 5 minutes. That'd be a good one because it's just in a box. That's already down below a big line. That is just kind of moving down, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay. Wow, this is that chart that I was on earlier. It never really... Never really got past that. Oh, let's see here. What was that one? I got down to the bottom here, the 5 minute. Let's look and see what it's doing in 1 minute. Yeah, in the 1 minute it's going down though. It's going up, going down, going up, going up, going up. Yeah, 3 minute. I did hit a pretty big line down there. I can't really tell you if I think it's going to break it or go for it. Had a pretty big line there. Still, that would have been a good trade. That would have been, yeah, it's just tanking. I should have been thinking of that before Euro GBP. It got way up there. And let's see, in the 5 minute was what I was looking for. Yeah. To me, this is still wild card because it could hit this line right here and bounce. That's a pretty big line. I'd be guessing on that line. Either way, let's look at it in 1 minute. Yeah, let's say it's going to go down to that line. It is going down to that line. Had a pretty big cross there, crossed out over the line here. But it it's a really big line. And I do actually think it's going to bounce, but it could go straight through. I'm not going to take anything on that. So see if JPY is retracting back up. It's like it wants to go down. Let's look at the 5 minute because that's actually doing another RSI touch. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's see if it goes up there. Hits that. Kind of an uptrend. This is kind of an uptrend. I don't know. I don't feel good about that either. Right now I feel like I'm trying to find one that I just really believe in. And I don't really believe in these right now. I guess the one I did believe in, I kind of waited too long. The Euro GBP. It's probably getting down to the white line. Yeah, see, it's going to the white line. Would never. Now I'm like in a little bit of a. It's just a long up and a big down. I'm thinking about taking it up on this one now. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's $8. Okay. Well, we won't know till tomorrow. It's $8. It's 10. It's not a huge trade, but it would put me in 15. Let's see, 18, 16. It'd put me 1832. I was already at, let's see. 1816. Was that $8 trade? Yeah, 1816 plus 8. It would put me in so 1824 was where I was at. Okay. And I did one $8 trade. And I think I meant to do like a $10 trade, but whatever. $10 trade up for 10 minutes. And then I'll mark that down to see if it's going to make it. And it's 10 minutes, so here's what's going to happen in 10 minutes. It's probably going to just start going back up. It hit this line right here. Hit this line. So unless it's doing a white line 10 minutes, but I don't think so. I think it's probably going to, like in the 5 minute, looks like it's, it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. If it gives me a good retraction here off that off that pretty steady line, then, we win. If not, we're still in the money today, and I can probably be done for today. I see it'd still be 18.16. So I'm still, 18.16. I'm at about 3% gain for today because I started at 1781. So even if this loses, I'm at a 3% gain. So we're going to go make some coffee or check the weather because I may be riding the motorcycle today. I'm going to go check the weather, see what happens. I'll just sit here for 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. Yeah, I could have got this when it was down here. It would have been a little better position. This is where I could have picked it up when I was thinking. I was thinking about it when it was down here. Well, look at this, 10 minutes. Yeah. If it sort of does what, like a consolidation, then eight. It's a 10-minute chart. Let's see. I'm going to double that up. My position was crap. But if it does actually go down from here, yeah, it's on the white line. We'll see. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit here for 7 minutes and think about my life and watch this trade just to see what I think. This right here was the pretty horse. So I'm 1808. So I'm still into my 2% gain today. I'm kind of messing with my 2% gain right now by doing this, though. I'm not sure why my computer won't let me. Let's see here. I don't make long trades like this very often. Hardly ever. So I did an $8 10-minute trade. So this was 10-minute trades. 6 minutes up. Okay, let's look at this in 1 minute. Yeah, it could do. So let's look at 30 seconds. I've been looking at 30 seconds a lot. That's 16,808. Let's put this back down to 1 minute because okay, it's at the second line right here. It's at the second line. Yeah, I think it is like in general in my 30 seconds, I'm really thinking that's going to probably turn around and go back up from here. In my 1 minute, I'm not super convinced in terms of the RSI. Like it could go down to here. But let's look, it's too early to really be worried about this, but it went up for a long time. In the 10 second, now it's kind of winding its way back down. And there's a line there for sure. If it gets down to, that's this one right here is where, let's see, it's more like that one. That's it. I think there's enough like angst right here for me to think these could both win. So if that does happen, then we've got plus 16 plus 16, 1840. We'll hit our 4% goal today, which would be really nice. Seeing as how yesterday we took a little bit of a loss. And let's see, we're into this by 49 minutes, another full sheet, and 4 minutes. So it makes me nervous that it's popping up there now. It's like it's got a lot of power, so unless it just goes way up here, I don't think I can even draw on this. I wish that Pocket Option let me actually draw like little drawings. Oh look, I didn't realize it could do this. It can delete just, okay. didn't realize it could do that. So I'm going to draw these lines because I'm in these long trades off 1 minute. Yeah, that's the next down portion that I think. So 3 minutes. I mean, honestly, this still just makes me nervous. I mean, the bottom one is probably going to win. But let's look at this in 5 and see if is it going to do what I think it's going to do in 5. It definitely didn't do what I thought it was going to do the first time. I thought what was going to happen is it was going to come down here on this 5 minute candle, is going to bounce off that line right there. That's what I thought it was going to do. Right now it's contingent on that line. Yeah. So we got 2.5 minutes. So it could keep going. If it breaks above this right here, let's just put this line right here. If it breaks above like there, I would think that it would be pretty good. Right now it's like wanting to go up and wanting to go. Let's see what that looks like in this. So in 30 seconds, yeah, it went up and touched that line. 2.5 minutes. Okay, so it's still got time to go all the way back down here. Depending on like what I think this is actually going to do in general. I mean, it gave a lot of good pressure to get up there. And now it's like I'm just going to sit patiently and watch this, because if this is a turning point for it, then maybe this is, like it gave this candle, we're in 1 minute candles, give a good push up for a minute, then a good push down for a minute. And then, if this is a consolidation box, then I'm in trouble. A little mini consolidation box, then I could be in trouble, like right here. But if this is just like a point where it's trying to break out of and it's going to go up from here, then I'm in good shape, because it'll push up. The next time it'll push up, it'll go a little bit higher. Maybe it will break that line. But it's hard to tell right now. Let's look in the 10 seconds and see. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, that's not bad. In 10 seconds. Okay, so if it bounces off this again in 10 seconds, then... Okay, it hits this... Let's see... It hits this line again. What is that line? I don't really know which one is which. I'm not going to double up again because I don't know which one is which. What I could do is just take another 2 minute from here, 30 seconds. Yeah. That would almost be kind of like double up on this top one, because this top one might lose right now. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these green lines. This top one looks like it might lose if it doesn't shoot way back up there. Yeah, so I've got my insurance policy on this top one here. So the top one is a loss. I think, right? Yeah, 1816. Did I win another one? I must have won one. Yeah, I must have. I don't know if I had other trade. Oh, there I did. I won. Okay, I won the bottom one and I lost the top one. So good. Okay. I'm at 1816 now. Let's play this $8 game here for a minute until we can get back up to... What's the stop? 1830. Oh yeah, this would be, if this wins, I would have to stop. Let's see it in 30 seconds. I actually think this might win. I mean, it's got this line up here, down here, this little trend line happening in the 10 second. See this little line right here? It's kind of doing that. So unless it tries to go lower in the next 10 seconds, I don't think it will. There we go. There we go. 1831. Okay. All right, we're going to call it today. That's a good session. 1831. 1831 is the profit is from where I started, 1781 minus 1831. The profit is $50. I think I'm gonna have to call that a day, because I just don't want to keep going. So guys, if you want to hang out more, join the Hack the Math community, get my trading sheet that I'm using right here, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and update it right here. So what did I say? It was 1831 and then 1831. That's very good. And actually I'm ahead a day. So when I'm up 5%. 1831. So, what happened was yesterday I had a little bit of a loss, and I came back and really fixed it. I won a little bit back, and then from today I was up 5%. So I'm back. I'm still on 9.2, but this is for tomorrow. I'm actually ahead a day. So, I think September 1st it's going to be a holiday weekend. I may just want to chill out. Maybe do one more trading session over the weekend. But then I can write over in here. I can write down what I'm doing. August 3rd, September 1st. Session. Pretty good. I don't think I went below my stop loss today. I can't remember. I have to look back at my thing. Let's see. So this is 1831. Yeah. A little bit of a stall right here because I was at 1827, then I dropped down, then I went back to 1831. My gut feeling today is keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 1188 is what I need to be at for the next time. 1188. Okay. Which means that I'm at a surplus of $620 in my plan. And I'm clearing on day 125. Man, it feels really good. Oh gosh, it feels really good to be up this high at 125. Because guys, when I get down to day 180, I'll be making a daily income of $70. And then when I get to really what I want to get to is day 30, day 300, I'll be making $745 a day doing just the same thing I'm doing right now, just compounding up within my stop loss range. It's not going to change. Nothing's really going to change. The numbers will get bigger. The proportion of ratio stays the same. So if I can win now, I can win then. Bigger numbers won't really matter. It's the same ratio. You can learn all about this. This is the Romans 13 Hack the Math plus surplus, and it's on our website. Go in the link in the description. And you can get that, and I'll see you on the next episode.